We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now the pitch. Delino DeShields comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. DeShields leads off first with 1 away. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Eloy Jimenez.
Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Adios, pelota. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. This is line to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Down the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Murphy is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First and second now, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Count is 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Daniel Murphy will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Ian Happ. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
This one's flared off to the right side. DeShields will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three and 1 now. Jonathan Scope waits on deck. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch popped up. Peterson in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting. Second baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yonny Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing called strike, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Trevor Story steps in now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Raging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He drew a walk his first time up.
McMahon.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Happ picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, German Marquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marquez.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
For the Cubs, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
And that misses. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 3-0. Swing and a line drive. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frenmel Reyes reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Hit the other way out toward right field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That misses. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses. 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yadi.
At the plate, Yonny Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Kane ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next to the tag, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A man at second with one down, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Drilled down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
To the plate now, Yoan Moncada. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in,
Now,
Alex Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounce to first. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the right fielder,
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. DeShields is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Yonny Chirinos. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sam Hilliard will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
A.J. Pollock.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
McGee comes set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jimmy Nelson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Jimmy Nelson. Hitting for Colorado, number 38, Danny Santana.
Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Delino DeShields. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Count even at 2-2. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The 2-2 to third. Gloved by Murphy. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Yes, he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now back, the pitcher, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around him?
The right fielder,
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and he's safe.
The second baseman, Ian.
Standing in now, Ian Happ, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Tyler Naquin trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding in, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Scope has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aaron Bummer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39, Aaron.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Avila. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 13, David Cody.
Out in front of it, strike one. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, waze2177.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bummer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Still 1-2. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cubbies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jimmy Nelson takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded softly to the right. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. The next twin up, Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Ball one.
A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Inside, ball two.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Samardzija's ready. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Correa calls for it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. plate now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Jimenez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. I got to count 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air now, out to right field. Meadows is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No strike.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Odor onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And it's fouled away. Rendon takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious pop.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. To the plate now, Jeff Samardzija.
The pitcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Minnesota, Brian Reynolds. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. Happ scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So in now for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Popped him up. Odor is under it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting, third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now the Twins pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Meadows, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Runs up and gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting, second base.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with,
and now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set, here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there. Let's see if they test it. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brian Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swinging a looper to left. Jimenez coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw into second. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Sam Hilliard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sam Hilliard.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
1-0.
1-1.
1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. That finds the zone, a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bummer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball back in.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Popped him up. Grandal has a play. 2 gone. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Out of play off to the right.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. 2 out with the man at first.